Huh?
You're awake?
What time is it now?
I won't tell you.
Uh,
I was just kidding. Sorry. Don't look at me as if you're about to kill me.
oh no.
I'll be late. I was so sleepy that I fell asleep during class.
I mean, why didn't the teacher wake me up?
You were answering the teacher's questions in your sleep.
I'm amazing.
Anyway, do you want to go to karaoke now?
No, sorry. I have to go to my part-time job.
Seriously? You're always working, aren't you?
I'm so sorry. I'm Kiyoshi Maruta. Except for being born in a slightly poorer home than others, I am a perfectly normal high school sophomore. I work part-time day and night to make ends meet, so I don't have time to hang out with my friends. Today, as usual, I have a part-time job after school, so I have to get there as soon as possible, but... Huh? Where are my shoes?
Do you want to know where they are?
You! The girl who showed up with her followers in tow is Saeka Nishinomiya. She's the daughter of the prestigious Nishinomiya family, which is well known in various industries. Her allowance is said to be several million yen a month. In other words, she is as different from me as heaven and earth.
Your shoes were dirty and shabby, so I threw them away.
What the? I'm being harassed by this young lady.
Let's get that thing over here.
What's this?
Instead, I bought you a brand new pair of shiny shoes, custom made for you. Put them on quickly and walk home with me.
It may not look like it, but in fact, she's being extremely nice to me.
Go on, try them on.
New leather shoes are hard to wear. Oh, but what? These fit so well.
That's custom made.
By the way, how much were they?
Roughly this much.
I can't accept these. I don't get it. You always do this to me. What do you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Not only today, you threw away my gym clothes before. I looked around to see where they were and found them in a trash can. I wondered if I was being bullied. But later, one of her gang gave me a brand new pair of gym clothes. But the gym uniforms were also made with cutting-edge science and technology. Blade-proof, bulletproof, fireproof, waterproof, insulated. What the heck are you trying to make me fight with? Is an alien coming to attack me or something?
So after that, I regretted what I did and gave you a bicycle with reduced functions.
My bicycle that I love to use when I head to school or to my part-time job. I thought I had lost that one too. But before I knew it, it was back with some magical modifications. You put a jet booster on the rear wheel, and you're seriously saying that it wasn't enough?
You were always in a hurry, so I just had our engineers make it, so that it would go faster, you know?
Apparently, she lives by a different set of common sense than I do. That's all I understood. Anyway, why do you do it?
I told you already. It's because I like you. Oh no, I said it! You're looking at me with very suspicious eyes.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love you so much and I can't help it.
Of course, there is no way I can believe that the daughter of the Nishinomiya family is crazy about a poor guy like me.
I rather wonder, why don't you accept it?
Pride-wise, because it's kind of frustrating.
But you need the money, don't you, Kiyoshi?
No, not really.
Huh?
Oh, I have to go to my part-time job now. I'm going to wear these shoes today, but give me back my old shoes.
Oh, wait! Kiyoshi! I haven't explained the functions of those shoes yet!
Oh no!
Oh, it seems that the jet roller mode has been activated.
What a waste of technology! Welcome.
Here I am!
The exit is that way.
Oh my! 100 yen a piece? How can you work in a store with such a price?
Please leave.
So, I'll buy 1,000 and contribute to your sales.
Please don't do that.
Can I use my credit card here?
I'll just pretend you can't. It's too much trouble.
The store's customer service manual is so original.
Good work today.
Kiyoshi, you're finally done with your work?
You waited until my job was over?
Yes, I did. I waited for you for a few hours with a cup of coffee.
What the heck do you really want?
I just wanted to see you working hard.
You're an odd one, aren't you?
Is that so? Isn't it nice to see the person you love working hard? Voila! Lots of photos of you!
Delete them!
Ah! My treasure!
Back to the subject. So, why did you bother to wait until after my part-time job was over? Don't tell me you seriously wanted to see me work hard.
That's true, though. Well, it's true that I had another purpose.
So, what's the purpose?
I was wondering why you work so hard when you don't need much money.
You wonder why I work so hard?
Yes, I do. I don't care if it's other people, but in your case, it's very strange.
Well, it's Saeka. She probably know that our family's poor. Well, we are poor, but not so poor that we can't survive. Just barely. My dad works hard.
Really?
Really?
I heard your mother is sick.
You know that as well?
It's about the person I love. Isn't it natural to want to know everything?
How much do you know?
The time when you wake up in the morning, how long you've been wanking, the size of your feet, everything.
I'm sure someone in my family leaked that information to you.
I paid for it.
My dad is probably the one who leaked it to you.
I heard that your father is working day and night to earn money to pay for your mother's hospitalization and surgery, and hardly ever comes home. He was worried about you.
That must have brought tears to your eyes.
And yet, you don't need the money?
Dad's trying hard for Mom. I'm not going to do anything that will ruin it. I'm going to take care of myself and try not to make Dad worry about me, so that he can be strong for my mother.
I see. But if you use me...
Don't even joke about that kind of thing.
I'm sorry.
Oops. Even if I put aside whether Saeka really likes me or not, what you just said must have been said out of consideration for me. In contrast, I was indeed too cold. Well, poor people have their own pride. So, well, I don't want to take advantage of a rich classmate. In short, it's a matter of pride. You know what I mean?
But if your mother is saved by using me, what would you do, Kiyoshi?
It won't change. My mom will get mad at me if I do something like that. And as I told you before, my father is doing his best to help my mother. I wouldn't do such a tacky thing.
I see. I understand. I'm sorry for saying such rude things.
Comforting people is harder than it seems. In the case of Saeka, even if I say I don't mind, she will probably mind. Oh!
I'm so depressed.
Hey, do you want to go see my mom at the hospital with me?
Eh?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll go.
Okay.
Yes!
I'm glad that she's back to her usual self.
Oh no! What should I do? I'm going to meet your mother. I need to bring something very special.
Now I'm getting really worried.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saeka Nishinomiya, Kiyoshi's girlfriend.
She's Saeka Nishinomiya, my classmate.
Nishinomiya?
Hmm?
Kiyoshi and I are so much in love.
Don't make up a story.
After school, we go home hand in hand. We've even kissed. Now all we have to do is to sign the marriage certificate. I'm glad to meet you.
You've been telling nothing but lies all along.
Well, I thought I'd start there.
You're too aggressive. You should be more careful.
You're a lovely young lady. Hey, if you don't mind, could you tell me about Kiyoshi at school? He never talks about what he does at school. Yes, I would love to. Thank you, Saeka.
Then Mom and Saeka chatted happily.
Kiyoshi at school is always so attached to me.
Mom, she's only telling lies, so don't listen to her.
But I'm sure it's not a lie. Kiyoshi is such a spoiled child.
What?
Hey, Mom!
In the past, you were a mom's boy calling out to me all the time.
That was a long time ago.
What else? Do you have any other embarrassing stories about Kiyoshi?
Well, let's see. He used to wet his pants.
Oh, I know that one.
I wonder how she knows.
She's weird.
Isn't that awful thing to say?
Oh yes,
Saeka, take a look at this.
Is this a pressed flower bookmark?
See? There's nothing to do in the hospital but read books, right? So, he went out of his way to find a 4-leaf clover and made it for me.
Wow.
And 6 of them.
What? 6?
Well, it's like a wish for a quick recovery, and if you collect 7 of them, your wish will come true.
Will there be some kind of superpower?
But I've been too busy with my part-time job lately to look for them. Well then, you might get tired if we stay here too long. We're going home now.
Yes, Saeka. You can come back anytime, okay?
Yes, I will.
Well, let's go home. I can walk you home if you want.
No, I've got to make a quick stop. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Then I went to the supermarket to buy some dinner, etc., and decided to go home. On the way,
This one's not. This one's not.
what the heck is she up to? Then,
No!
she's freaking out because a frog jumped on her.
Oh no!
She's being chased around by kids with bugs. Every day, I saw Saeka on the riverbank. What are you doing?
Oh, Kiyoshi! I'm looking for a 4-leaf clover.
A clover? Why are you looking for it by yourself? You can hire someone to find it for you.
I want to look for it. For your mother.
I see. I understand.
What?
What are you just standing there like that? Aren't you gonna look for one?
Are you going to help me?
I'm not helping you. It's what I was doing originally. Besides, they're going to operate on her soon.
So, we have to find it before then.
That's right. Saeka and I started looking for a 4-leaf clover, but I can't find one. Oh well, it's not supposed to be that easy. Hey, why do you like me?
What?
I've never asked you that before.
Well, then I have to tell you about us.
About us?
Yes, actually, you and I are cousins.
Huh?
Your mother is the daughter of my grandfather. She's my mother's younger sister. She's my aunt.
I never heard that before.
Your mother had a row with my grandfather when she married your father, and he cut her off from the family. That must be why she didn't tell you about it. When my grandfather told me the story, I became interested in you. I am an only child and have always wanted a younger brother. I thought I'd treat you as a little brother if you're nice enough.
Hey, we're the same age, right?
I was born before you.
Whatever. And then what?
Anyway, I thought I would assist you since you seem to be in need of money. Then you refused, Kiyoshi, so I was very surprised at that time.
Really?
People who approached me were usually in it for the money or to get close to my grandfather. I had never met anyone like you before, so I guess that's why I was curious.
Well, then again, I didn't expect you to be my cousin. I'm surprised.
Please don't think badly of my grandfather, okay? He actually wants to help you financially. It's his own daughter who is sick after all, but since he had cut her off, your mother might not like it if she knew that my grandfather had helped him.
I understand. I know my mom is stubborn, but your grandfather respects her feelings, right? I know my mom is stubborn, but you respect their feelings, don't you? I'm tired of her stubbornness and pride too.
You are just like a child of such a mother, aren't you, Kiyoshi?
Huh? Am I that stubborn?
Yes, very much.
Huh? What is it?
I found it! A 4-leaf clover!
Good for you.
Yes!
A few days later, Mom's surgery began, and Saeka stayed by my side through the whole process. And Mom's surgery was a success.
Kiyoshi, let's have a big party to celebrate. I'll call in a top chef.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
No, I'll give you the biggest celebration I can.
Hey, Saeka,
Yes, what is it?
I like you.
What?
What's that? Are you surprised?
Well, It's just that it's so sudden and surprising.
Do you prefer something more romantic, young lady? If so, I'll hold off on my answer.
No, it's okay. Let's go out. No, please go out with me.
I see. But are you sure? Don't you think your grandfather would be upset that you're going out with the son of his estranged daughter?
Don't worry, I'll shut him up.
Oh no! Just like that, Saeka and I started going out. By the way, I later heard that Grandpa paid for most of Mom's surgery expenses. Or not, without her knowledge or consent. Bonus, I wonder how expensive your birthday present must be.
You don't have to worry about that, okay? Just your feelings are enough.
Then, I'll give you a cicada shell.
What kind of harassment is that?
A cicada shell filled with my feelings. You won't accept it?
Isn't that feeling flying away with the contents? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I love you, Saeka.
Oh god, Kiyoshi!